Welcome, travelers, to the Seeker's Scroll, a space for stories, world building, and solo RPG adventures through the mythic world of Uzul. I'm your guide and narrator, the Realm Seeker. Previously in episode 0, we met Sathu, the hero, a lawful good lizardfolk, cleric of Vumar, the god of light and protection. I walked through his stats and gear, talked about his cantrips, and his dream to build a stronghold one day. So let's go ahead and get started with Sathu's Journey, Episode 1. Paths diverge at dawn. Location: Arkel Town, Southern Uzul. Date: it's day 351. The year is 99 BC, which stands for before Concord. Time: dawn light, 5 a.m. In the fading hush of dawn, Sathu awoke before the temple's bells could greet the morning. Alone within the cold stone chamber, the lizard priest gathered his simple belongings and offered a final prayer to Vumar, uncertain of the path that lay ahead. Sathu, the lizard priest, woke up early to meditate and practice a new breathing exercise called the Tree of Life. The gentle sound of chimes brought him back to the present. He gathered his supplies and his mace and made his way to the courtyard. There he saw Master Xanthir, a middle-aged wood elf and high priest of the Temple of Illumination, speaking to a group of students. Beside him stood a hooded gnome Sathu didn't recognize. Courtyard student roll call. So here are the faces gathered that morning. First we have Dartak, who is a lawful good lizard folk paladin of Vumar, and he's very into following rules. His sister Cora is more calm, sometimes clumsy, and she's a magic user. Zu is a female gnoll barbarian, and she is mute due to a scar across her throat. Nelia is a female blind gnome druid, often walking arm in arm with Zu. Sabun is an Anubian scout. He's sarcastic and sharp-eyed. Anura is Sabun's sister. She's a Nubian, of course, and she's quiet and moody, avoids eye contact. So Anubians are humanoids with jackal heads. And we have the teachers and a guest. So Xanthir is the high priest. He's calm and wise. And Deal is a nervous hooded gnome, merchant and messenger, a skilled traveler. Quote, "Good morning, students and teachers. As you can see, we have a guest, an old friend. Everyone meet Deal, merchant, messenger, and expert guide." The gnome blushed as everyone bowed to greet him. This is Xanthir again. "Your task today is simple. Travel to your designated locations. Once there, read the scroll for further instructions. Return by dusk tomorrow. May Vumar grant you light." Party assignments begin. Xanthir speaking. "Dartak and Sabun, you'll take Agar Road south." And Dartak says, "I'll carry the scroll." And Sabun says, "Fine," as he yawns dramatically. Xanthir now says, "Cora and Anura, you two will head east on Farmer's Road." And Cora volunteers to get the scroll because Anura doesn't do anything. Next, Nelia and Zu, you guys will stay with me today for deeper training. Now finally, he says, "Sathu, you're with Deal, head north to the Black Spire ruins. Departure into the grasslands. The city of Arkell slowly faded behind them, vendors shouting, guards on patrol, until only the grasslands stretched ahead. This is Deal the gnome. Temple life must be peaceful. Quiet too, I bet. What exactly are you training for? And Sathu says one word.
Enlightenment.
Deal says,
Enlightenment? You sound like Xanthir 100 years ago.
and Sathu responds,
To serve Vumar is to understand purpose, not for glory, but awareness.
and then Deal laughs.
Yeah, meanwhile I'm chasing coin and missing the pot every time.
Deal's smile fades as he stares ahead. Sathu offers no response, only a silent prayer to Vumar to guide his restless soul. First encounter, trouble ahead. The piece is shattered. Up ahead, through tall grass, 3 goblins circle a lone city guard. Deal leans over and urgently whispers. The woman guard raised her sword, desperate. The goblins closed in. End of episode. Story is paused. So our location is the Agar grasslands. It is early morning, about 7 a.m. And next episode, we will roll initiative as Sathu has his first combat encounter. And we'll see if Deal can hold his own. And there's some stats here on the bottom. So Sathu is level 1. He has an armor class of 15. He has 16 hit points, which is quite a bit for level 1. His melee damage with his mace is 1d8 plus 2. He has 3 cantrips and 1 level 1 spell that he's not really supposed to have, but I just gave him 1. Deal is level 2. His armor class is 16, only has 8 hit points. Let's see, he uses a short bow, ranged weapon. He gets 1d6 plus 3 damage. And his sneak is at 30%, and his listen is about 40%. And I want to mention that I'm using the basic fantasy RPG system with some homebrew rules and various edits. The PDFs are all free. You can check them out at basicfantasy.org. Episode 2 will be coming. We'll find out how Sathu and Deal handle their first test together. So yeah, if you're enjoying the journey, consider subscribing or sharing it with another seeker. Until next time, may your dice roll true, and may the light of Vumar guide your path.